when you were little and it got all dry and crusty in a couple hours? This is not that putty. This is Crazy Erin's set of 3 precious metals thinking putty. It's new today, and guess what? You woke up early for work thinking you were gonna miss out on something, but guess what? You got a 1-day only price. That's so awesome. So we're gonna talk about that in just a minute, but I wanna introduce everybody to Erin Muterick.
Nice
How'd
to
I
meet
do?
you.
How'd I do?
You got it right.
Yay,
you got
nice
it right.
to meet you too.
Thank you.
So you know what? I know you go by Crazy Erin, and I kept saying
right,
to him,
yes.
it's like, you're not crazy, you're a sweetheart. But you know what? When it comes to how much fun this is, okay, now I get it. That is crazy.
I took a leap a long time ago and decided not to be a software engineer anymore.
I love that.
And to dedicate my life to making the most awesome putty in the world.
Have you always been crazy about toys?
I always have. I could never get enough. Could never get enough. And now I'm big, grown up, I still play with toys all the time.
So I just got my hands, for the first time, on Crazy Erin's thinking putty. This stuff is amazing. And you know what, we're gonna show you everything that it can do, but I want to just share with you, you can bend it, you can tear it, you can bounce it, you can stretch it, and you can do a whole lot of other things with it too. You can unleash your creativity, you can throw it across the room. We just lost one this way. That's all right, we got more.
We'll find it later.
Yeah, exactly, in November. But you can play with the putty, and you know what, I know that we recommend it for ages 3 and up, but this is really something that everybody can get involved with. So when we talk about the colors, can you tell me about your inspiration behind the colors?
So for this collection,
yes,
I wanted to do something really sparkly, really glittery. And so I went to my wife, Elizabeth, who, she has 2 rules. It has to be pretty and fun to use. She keeps things simple.
I like her.
And so I would go into my lab and I would make something and I would come back out and I would say, what do you think, honey? And she, not sparkly enough. And I go back in and back and forth, and after maybe 100 times, the Precious Metals collection was born.
Oh,
and
did she approve of this level of sparkle?
Oh, she liked this
I like
sparkle.
Elizabeth.
Yes, she
So what
did.
you're getting a great look at is you're getting a set of 3. Comes individually boxed, so you have 3 gifts, or you have 1, or you can break it apart any way that you like. But see those colors? Now I'm gonna point to them and tell you what they are. This one here, this is copper, gorgeous. Right next to it, gold, also beautiful. And then right up here, and I believe you said this was your favorite?
Pure platinum.
Pure platinum. That's a
Pure
good metal.
platinum.
That's a real good metal. Because we talk a lot of jewelry here at QVC.
That's right.
Yes,
and this
we do.
We can make jewelry out of this.
Yes, you can.
You could give it a go.
I do. So we are talking a 1-day only price. 1 day only means that this is the lowest price that this set of 3 is going to be for the next 6 months. And you can't wait because that price goes away at the end of the day. I just made a little accessory for my ring.
That's
just something subtle.
a modest rock for your finger.
Just a little something, you know, that you can play. Just a little addition to my wedding band.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So Erin, when I said you can do all these different things with it, you can make jewelry, are you tearing it?
Yes, you can tear it, just like paper.
How's that possible? Tell me.
Well, that's in the magic of the putty, but take it kind of flat and kind of get your fingers in there and give it a
I want to tear this
Give it a tear. And the cool part about tearing is that if they do a close-up on it here,
I did it.
It gets really sparkly right where you tear it.
Looks like a little chunk of
all
pyrite.
The glitter, it's really beautiful. And it's a dark color, so if I tap it to the ground and back, it's dark on the inside, and so the putty is always marbling and swirling. The color kind of never blends in for good.
So
it's always changing.
I just gave it a good tear, and you know what? I mean, the putty that I grew up with couldn't do that. Putty I grew up with, I went back the next day, and it was this poor little sad rock inside of that little egg thing. Yeah, this is not that putty. This is the metallic colors, which are just gorgeous. But you know what? So we tear it. We can make jewelry. You're stretching it.
We can stretch it. All that frustration that you have. And not just grown-up frustration of being stuck in traffic or being worried about something, but also with kids, you know, they have to do their homework or read a book assignment and stay still. And this in one hand, a pencil in the other.
So fun.
Yeah.
You know what? I would have probably made a little ball with it and put it on the end of my pencil so that it was just there. It would have become my little security blanket. I would have known it was there. I could play at any time.
It's ready to go, and it never dries out.
Well, and look, the kids are making jewelry. It bounces. This is going to be that toy at Christmas time that, you know what? Oh, look, she made a little face too.
She made a little face.
Comes in its own tin, so you can keep it fresh. You can keep it in whatever shape you would like it to be. But you can see too, okay, so you were a software engineer.
Yes.
Did you ever need to keep your hands busy while you were working on a project?
All the time. Uploading a file, downloading a file, waiting for the computer with a little ball of death where you're like, oh no, not again.
Oh, it'll make you crazy while it spools.
Squeeze, stretch,
Well,
repeat.
300 are already gone. So if you're looking at your clock and you're thinking 300 are gone, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's getting ready to go out for their day, and they know because they've heard the name Crazy Erin here at QVC. They know that this is fun. They know that everybody goes crazy for it, no pun intended.
Right.
But this is that toy, and just in your home with Jill alone, I've seen Crazy Erin's thinking putty sell out 3 times.
Yes.
So I mean, this has been incredibly popular here at QVC, and what you're catching it at 6 o'clock in the morning here on What a Kid Wants is a one-day only price. That one-day only price is $18.40, and because it's just crazy, we put it on 3 easy payments of $6.13 as well. So think about that. You know what, when it comes to holiday parties at the office, sometimes there is a dollar limit. And so if you have a $10 limit for, you know, that holiday party that's coming up, this is 3 gifts for less than $10. So T34214 is going to be the order number that you need if you're ordering by phone or on QVC.com or on our apps. But it almost looks like you're making it puddle.
I love to watch it kind of melt onto itself, you know, really slowly.
But I want to put this one down. I want to play
Why
with
don't
the
you try
gold one
doing a
again.
bounce?
Oh, I want to do a
See if you can-
bounce.
See if you can do it.
Teach me.
Now, the magic of the bounce is if the ball isn't perfectly round, you'll never know where it's going to go.
Really?
So, you know, I bounced it that first time and it went right off set. So let's see if you can do a better job, maybe.
Let me see. Woo!
All right.
Okay. Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, now she's getting bold.
and
Well, there it
goes.
It almost hit Sam. Sam is working our camera over there. Look at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here it comes. Here's the comeback.
Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. But you know what? These colors, can we take a look over here again, you guys? I just want to show the colors themselves because this is the special Precious Metals collection. So when you take a look down here, you're getting all 3. There's nothing to choose. This is your copper color. This is so cool. I love how it's kind of running down the side over here because it does crawl a
So
little bit.
you can make those little faces and they'll melt a little.
Yeah. How fun is that? And then you've got the gold right next to it. This is such a pretty color. I love all the sparklies in there. Please thank Elizabeth for all of us.
You know, I will.
Thank you
I'll
for the
tell her.
level of sparkle. And then up here is the platinum. Now remember, it's a set of 3. They're all individually boxed. So if you want to use them as 3 gifts, you can, but you certainly don't have to. Because this might be one of those things that you order from QVC, you get it home, and then you think, okay, yeah, I'm keeping it. But keep in mind that you started in a completely different field.
Yes.
But you love toys, you wanted to do something fun, you wanted to give people something to do with their hands, and you created the thinking putty.
Yes, I did.
So cool.
I hope everyone enjoys it.
I know they will, because this is so much fun. And just really quick, I wanted to show you that it has memory.
That's right.
You
can
showed us that it has memory,
twist
so
it up really fast and it'll unwind itself.
it just keeps going around and around. So much fun, you guys. It's a one-day only price. Remember, lowest price it'll be for the next 6 months, but that price goes away at the end of the day. Thank you so much, Erin, for being
Thank
here
you.
at this hour.
Thank you for having
So
me.
nice to meet you.
So long.
Best to Elizabeth.
Thank you.
A one